Hey, it's your boy, It's OG Bam in the house. It's OG Bam in the house. Tap on up in here. Tap on up in here. China Mac expose himself. Stop allowing people to exploit us. We must stop exploiting ourselves. It's being exposed, man. I just seen somebody on a short. I guess this supposed to be a sister using the N-word talking like she black. I said something. Watch this. You know how quick I got a YouTube warning? Said if I say something like that again, I can lose my channel. See how quick they would complain about what we correct them on? Same with body out gunner. When blacks say something, he feels in derogatory towards the Hispanics, he try to throw shades and loves. Yet, he giving China Mac his propers, y'all. Pay attention. YouTube, black folks on YouTube, pay attention to what's really going on. Hey, Sin, how you doing? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon. Listen to me, y'all. We got to wake up, man. We must wake up. These people, you can only be exploited if you're exploiting yourself. Stop allowing people to exploit you. China Mac finally admitted to it. I was telling people all he doing is using C-Mac. He said, yeah, I was using him just for a bag. I don't give a fuck what happened to him. Where's the humanity at? I don't wish nobody to be in prison. Where's the humanity at coming from this dude, man? The homie from Lantana, when he whipped his ass, should have really whipped his ass. Maybe then he'd have left Cali. Y'all need to wake up, man. These people, right before I fell asleep and saw that shit, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. That shit hurted me hearing that dude say that, man. Because I was having conversations with my friends saying, man, that dude just using China Mac. A lot of people like, no, man, he getting China Mac out. He getting C-Mac out the way. He getting C-Mac out the way. He wasn't getting C-Mac out the way. He was securing his bag. That's what he was doing, y'all. He was securing his bag, exploiting a black man that didn't know no better. Now the brother's sitting up in the federal county jail, about to get some time, because he didn't know no better. While people was trying to give him game, he didn't know no better, because he didn't want to listen. I tell you, man, it's a damn shame how we embrace people and try to trust people, but don't know how to embrace each other and don't trust each other. We got to learn how to love each other and trust each other and embrace one another. Because we don't, we're going to be the laughing stock, man. People already consider us the butt of their jokes. They'd rather throw shades and loves at us than throw it at anybody else. They'd rather point fingers at us and say we hating on them when we expose them. Not expose them when we tell us the truth about things. From Dubs to Gunner to all the rest of them. Then we got these typical people like Charleston White. You understand what I'm saying? That goes against everything that we stand for, but I think he's doing something right for us. People, please wake up. Yeah, we got 9 people in here. Yet only see the cover girl tapping in. Yeah, hey, man, so I know they trolls and ain't trying to get it. But hey, check this out, man. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. Uplifting the black community. Trying to get us to stand tall and stand on our blackness. And make people put respect on our blackness. You must respect our culture. Because you think you know, because you listen to rap music, don't mean you know black culture. You understand what I'm saying? Again, y'all trying to be us. We ain't trying to be y'all. Y'all want to be what we are. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Y'all gonna wake up one morning and the world gonna be shocked when they see this black unity coming. Y'all gonna be shocked. Y'all gonna go back to them caves. You understand what I'm saying? While it's all, what's up? Listen to me, man. We not black though, G. I am black, bro. I don't know what you talking about. I don't want to hear that. I'm black. I'm black. Bottom line, simple as that. If I ain't black, tell me what the fuck I am. That's what you can tell me. If I ain't black, tell me what I am. And I ain't hating on nothing. But if I ain't black, tell me what I am, man. If I'm not black, what am I? I'm a black man, man, in America, from Compton, California. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a black man in America. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a black man in America. And I'm looked down upon because of the color of my skin. I'm melanated. Man, dude, I hear you talking, man. I hear you talking, but today we're gonna talk about how China Mac said he was using C-Mac. What's your opinion on that? Let's throw it out here, y'all. Let's make this thing pop. You understand what I'm saying? Being, huh? Being. What is being, brother? Tell me what is being. Please enlighten me, my brother. Please enlighten me. Please enlighten me, man. Don't be no troll. Come in here with some real shit. Don't run from this real shit. Run to it. You feel me? Yeah, don't run from it. Run to it, man. That's what we got to do. Y'all seen the little shorts. Everybody is putting DNA. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. But this, I ain't gonna debate with that. I'm not gonna debate you on that. I'm not gonna debate you on that. I'm not gonna debate you on that. If you want to be a part of the movement, donate to the movement. Donate to the cause, man. We want peace in the truth. Cash Brown, what's up? How you living? How you living? I was telling people about China Mac, man. A lot of people thought I was bullshitting and thought I was hating. Why would I want to hate, man? I just didn't want to see C-Mac getting twisted. I didn't want to see, okay, they not us, dude. I didn't want to see C-Mac being used, man. Let me share something with y'all, man. To a certain degree, everybody that was associating themselves with C-Mac and was allowing C-Mac to say all that gang goofy shit about the Hoovers, about everything else against blacks, made him start carrying guns. That's why he's sitting in jail. He played his own. He know what role he played in putting himself in the situation that he in. But them people that he was embracing play a major role in it too, because they was misleading that young brother. That's what's wrong in our community. We're allowing people to misuse us, man. We done misused ourselves for far too long. It's time for us to wake up and smell the coffee and become better black men. It ain't a black male shortage, it's a black male shortage. We got to stand on that. We must demand the respect of our blackness, man, because we don't, it's gonna be a problem. Y'all people got to wake up and smell the coffee, man. Check this out. Ain't nobody on here being no racist. Only thing I'm gonna do, man, is voice my opinion and call a ball a ball and strike a strike. I also seen how the little brother out of Watts was trying to go in on Cartoon. Hey, Cartoon is love one of mine, man. I also respect the young brother from PJs. But this without the young brother from PJ should have reached out to Cartoon. You didn't have to add that out on YouTube. We don't get down like that. That's the first thing I used to say, man, a few months ago. Crips always bickering with Crips on YouTube. Bloods always bickering with Bloods on YouTube. Blacks we're constantly bickering each other on YouTube. That ain't how the game get down. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't how the game get down. And in regards to what the little brother was saying, check this out, man. Like Cartoon said, it's cowards from everywhere. It's marks from everywhere. It can be 200 motherfuckers from your neighborhood. Trust believe, it ain't 200 motherfuckers putting in work and putting your neighborhood on the map. It's only 10 to 15 hitters. You understand what I'm saying? Rest of them just playing their position and playing as well. That's why they staying out the way. This is what we got to do. Black Native First, what it do, man? We got to all come together as one. Let's stop with this bullshit. Damu, what it do? What it do? On this weight pile tapping in. That's what I'm talking about, Damu. Y'all need to understand something, man. We need to stop going at each other on YouTube and start exposing these marks. I don't even know what to call them, these marks, these busters, for exploiting us. We're exploiting ourselves, though. This is what we got to stop doing. Stop trying to chase the dollar, a clout chase on YouTube just for a whole lot of fans. Look at the brothers that got big channels. Don't you know they got more Hispanics and more white people tapping in because they laughing at you? Because they saying you belittling your people, that you're belittling yourself. You understand what I'm saying? We must do better, man. We must do better. When it comes to this gang shit, if you ain't tapped in the Kev Mac show, hey man, don't tap in at all. Go get your gang history at the Kev Mac live stream, at the Kev Mac videos. You want this? Get it from there. Man, West, what it do? Go get it from them. Other than that, check this out, man. You want some penitentiary shit? I'm gonna give it to you. Hey, Bam wasn't in there disbanding no organization. I wasn't in there being no one-man wrecking crew. I was in there being a participant of a Crip collective, trying to stay down for my cripping as well as for my blackness. And I couldn't do it by myself. Couldn't no one person do it by themselves in the pen. Ain't no organization running nothing in prison. They run the organizations that they in. If one organization was running anything in prison, trust and believe people wouldn't run away from that organization. They'll stay footed. What's up, Wolf? They'll stay foot with their people. Don't sit up and tell us your race is all this when you PC your ass up in prison. That's telling you you betrayed your race. When you run from the drama in prison, that means you running away from your race. When you tuck your tail, that means you's a coward. So let's stop allowing people to put 100 on the 10, man, a 10 on the 2. Let's just keep it 100. Let's just keep it 100. Do not run from it, run to it, man. You understand what I'm saying? People starting to do too much, say too much. You understand what I'm saying? The image is watch this, man. I don't have nothing against the image, nothing against Serenials. I respect their structure. They respect my structure. Got some dude tapped into my show. He said, yeah, man, blacks don't support each other. You got people that think like that. Let me share this with the Hispanics, though. Every time I go to the hole and the Hispanic trying to get cool with a brother and he talking through them vents, he talk down on y'all. Say, man, I PC'd up. Cause we got to pay taxes. They make me want to hit my own homeboy. My homeboy didn't do nothing because he didn't want to bring drugs in. What organization want to make your mama bring them drugs? Make your sister bring them drugs? Is that showing you loyalty or love towards you? Hell no. That's saying you've been a guinea pig. That's saying if you don't do it, we're going to make you do it. If we don't make you do it, your ass going to run into that S and Y yard. This is what they're telling them. You understand what I'm saying? Do we do that? Nah. I'm going to share something with y'all, man. Damus and Keyways, when they came with Bloodline and CCO, Blue Magic to CCO, Blue Notes, UBN, our intent, the intent with them organizations was to create those structures, not organizations. Those structures, they was created out of love and came from the heart. However, jealousy, as always, jealousy and envy will fuck up anything. People that ain't about it, that always got something to say in the shadows. You know them dudes that hide behind corners, peeking and hiding? Them is the dudes that assassinate leadership's character and make things look bad. Leadership sometimes feed into that negativity and they lose focus. Then here come all the chaos and the confusion. See, when I first went to prison, man, Crips and them fight Crips on the yard. We didn't have melees with neighborhoods because we didn't get along with your hood. Bloods didn't do that either. That came later on. Just like when I first started banging. Crips didn't fight Crips, Bloods didn't fight Bloods. That came later on. Because people lost focus on what they was representing. Everybody want to be a chief. Don't nobody want to be Indian, man. You was put on earth, man, and you got to learn how to play your position while you're on earth. Everybody got their place, man. Stay in your lane. If you don't know how to encourage your brother, stop trying to belittle your brother. If you ain't got nothing good to say about your brother, don't say nothing at all. Now, I ain't gonna never try to belittle nobody on YouTube unless you're trying to belittle me or my people or what I represent. I'm gonna defend what I represent. I stand on it. And I'm demanding my respect for what I represent and what I love. I love being me. I love being black. So you got to respect being me. You understand what I'm saying? Put some respect on it when you come to our culture, man. You people don't know black culture. You people's trying to be us. Yet you don't respect us. Respect takes you a long way. China Mac just proved it. Gutter Gay ass just proved it. They will belittle us every chance they get. They will throw shades and lugs at us every chance they get. Now look at C-Mac. He's sitting up in there. Yeah, China Mac went to court, saying he couldn't get out. What the fuck you show up to court for? You know you ain't got no power to get nobody out of jail. You ain't his lawyer. But when I seen that shit on YouTube and that dude saying, yeah, man, I just used China Mac. He said that and the president won his people. He was just chasing the bag with China Mac. I mean, C-Mac. The C-Mac dumbass didn't get it, y'all. Yet he wanted to be mad at Rennie Loke. He wanted to be mad at Melly Mill and them. Rick Rock and them talking about you didn't send me nothing. Well, you see what your friend, C-Mac, if you see this, you see what your partner is saying about you. You was simply a motherfucker that can keep him hungry, keep him eating. He didn't love you, bruh. That ain't loyalty. He just betrayed you in the full sense of the word. When we look at betrayal in the dictionary, China Magname a picture should be right by that definition of that. They do not love black. They just love how we carry ourselves and how we conduct ourselves. And sometimes we conduct ourselves fucked up. We carry ourselves fucked up because we ain't respecting each other, ain't loving each other. Look at what's going on, man. Take a look at the picture, man. Smell of motherfucking coffee. They do not care about us, y'all. We got to start caring and loving ourselves. If not, man, this is going to happen each and every time. Let's pay attention, man. Y'all tap on in, do what you do, man. We got 49 people up in there, and I know a lot of y'all is trolls, man. Ask me if I give a fuck, though. Adam 22 is a snake, too. And, oh, yeah, man, shit, we can't let him get away with it. We cannot let Adam 22 get away with it. And all the brothers he put on his show, the hostess and all that, they the same motherfucking way. Sell their soul for a bag, man. Now, hey, if Adam 22 offered me to go on that motherfucker, I'd go on there and holler. I'd talk, chase that money, but I'm going to keep it 100. I ain't going to come with that bullshit. Happy New Year's to you, fam. Got my little cousin tapping in. Hey, ball. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't never ran from it, always ran to it, man. It ain't a coward bone in my body. You think we don't care about the youth in the black community? Let me share something with you, man. To a certain degree, I play a role in all my little cousins becoming bankers. You understand what I'm saying? Did I want my little cousins or little brothers to be gang members? Hell no. I just didn't want them to be punks. But they chose the path that they wanted to choose and represent. But I can honestly say this. It ain't a whole lot of people in my family been to the penitentiary. So they knew what they was doing when they was watching their big cousins and big brothers. They paid attention to the mistakes I made. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't want none of my little cousins to go to school. I had to tell another dude. He said, that's all we do in our black communities, gang bang. Well, let me share this with you, man. Some of my nephews and nieces is graduates from prominent ass colleges trying to get to that NFL. Got a great nephew in college right now. Got another one of my great little cousins about to get in one of them colleges because he bowling. That's what we do. See, now I get teary-eyed. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know I love my people. And when I say my people, I ain't just talking about my family. Yeah, I don't never want one of my great little cousins and great nephews and nieces and them to go through what I went through in life. I done already made their mistakes. Kendrick Lamar threw a Christmas gather for the kids at Enterprise Park. That's what I'm talking about. Shouts out to Kendrick Lamar, giving back to his community. Not just donating to the Negro cause, but giving back to the community where all the chaos is at. So we ain't all come from broken homes, but we all came from a broken community. And guess who fucked up the community? We did. We was all them Ku Klux Klans in the black man's body. Out here gang bangers, shooting each other, robbing each other, selling drugs to each other, destroying the black community while the white man just laughing. You got another Hispanic dude that didn't say, that's all y'all do is shoot each other and do this. Let me drop something at you, little partner. Hispanics do the same thing blacks do. Why you think I advocate peace in the Hispanic community? Because all they do on the streets is gang bang against each other. Oh, they for the Rasta in jail. Gang bangers is for the black in jail. But when we ain't in jail, we talking about hurting each other. You have dudes sitting up having spreads with one another, embracing each other, then come home the same dude you embrace, you willing to kill one of his homies. That's a betrayal towards the friendship you established with that person, man. We got to stop betraying each other. We got to stop with this fake shit and come with this real shit. This is what people need to start understanding, man. We the ones got to do this, not nobody else. That ride in Pelican Bay, they podcast. But I've been in a couple of rides where the look was reversed. Why they don't leak them rides when blacks was chasing shit down? Hey, watch this, Damu. This is why they don't do it. Because they lie gonna be exposed. They gonna see that all them ain't down. Everybody black in prison wasn't down. Everybody that's a brown person, Hispanic, wasn't down. And as far as some white boys go, let me share something to you, man. The Maybees might have had a little heart. Them Nazi lowriders had a little heart, but them motherfuckers ain't shit in prison. They ain't deep on them 4 yards. Them the ones, watch this, man. If you want to know really about what's going on, ask Gunna and them to tell you why the real reason they really PC'd up. Ask Dubs and them the real reason why they dropped out. That's what you ask them dudes, man. Ask them dudes why they really dropped out. Because they didn't have it in them. They didn't have it in them. They didn't have it in them, man. Crips, let me share this, man. Crips and Bloods, these gangs was created for one reason and one reason only, to protect the community. And we did a disfavor because we wasn't no longer protecting our community. We was destroying our community. We started hurting each other. So we need to look at this. What can we do to correct this? How can we correct things that we fucked up? How can we rectify our errors, man? Because we did this. We play a major role in what's going on in our community. We played a major role in it, not nobody else. Stop twiddling your motherfucking thumbs, waiting on the white man to come save you, man. If you want to save yourself, take a look at the man in the mirror. We got to want to save ourselves, man. Don't nobody else save us, ain't nobody gonna save us. Listen to me, man. We got to want to save ourselves. We got to want to love each other and respect each other. We can't continue on this path of self-destruction, allowing people to come in at us on some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all dudes, man, listen to me, man. I'm a non-active gang member. I don't regret being no Crip, man. I regret what's going on. I regret playing a role in some of this destruction I created. I was a hitter out there, man, when I banged, man. I was with the business. I'm not trying to toot my horn. I ain't trying to toot my horn, man. I'm just trying to tell you some of the regrets I do have in the confusion and the chaos that I helped create. Yeah, I want to make it better. Don't tell me I can't make it better. You brought on earth to make mistakes. Ain't no perfect motherfucker on the streets, man, on earth. You want to see the saint go to heaven. And I ain't trying to say get there that no time soon. Oh, you going to heaven? Because shit, we living in hell right now. I believe heaven and earth is on right here on earth, man. Hell and heaven is on earth, man. Let's make it better. Create your heaven before you get to that real one. Let's make it happen for us. Let's stop allowing people to use us and then we having animosity towards each other. We ain't got to be like that, man. Black is beautiful, man. Black is strong. Let's stand on our blackness and demand respect being put on our blackness. If we don't respect our blackness, we can't respect nobody else, expect no one else to respect it. We got to demand respect for our blackness. So let's start respecting our blackness. Start respecting your brother and your brother from another mother, man. You gangbangers that's grown, I ain't saying don't say where you used to be from. I'm saying be a better father. If you give your hood 100 and give your kids less than 100, you're a deadbeat father. All you young females get on YouTube, talking about you sexy this and sexy that, holding up ARs and all this, saying blood, saying cuz, but you got your kids at the motherfucking house and you're twerking your ass. That ain't what mothers do. We all got to be responsible. It would be more structure amongst key ways. But do you think if Jama was more embraced, it would be more black respect now as a whole? Yes, it would, Jama, without a doubt, my brother. Watch this, man. When I first went to prison, you couldn't pay me to like a Jama. Jama is BGF, for those who don't know. You couldn't pay me to like those brothers. But some of them same brothers I thought I couldn't like embraced me, man, and respected my tripping. But what they really respected was my soldierism up in prison. I commend dudes like Sumo, Ant, T.S., James Miller, Scory, Russell Capers, Warren, L.B. Nim, Faru Nim. I commend brothers like that help pave the way. Marcellus Big Havron Nim, that Cupes Nim, that help pave the way for younger generation of brothers that fell upon the misfortune of getting caught, that paved the way for we can walk them lines, cut away Nim, but we can walk them lines. Did they have high expectations for the brothers up in the penitentiary? Hell yeah. But the standards wasn't high. They just had high expectations for us. And a lot of brothers fell upon them expectations. Just easy to commit a crime. Like Dove say, oh, you go to prison, this is what, no, it ain't what it is. If a motherfucker mind their business, it won't be no problem. A lot of the race riots happened because egos got in the way. And the egos came from the other side. They was revolutionary Hispanics, but on weekends, they wasn't nothing but dope fiends. Once the visiting room come open, they was just waiting on the dope to come in so they could shoot some dope, go in their cell and be nodding. Then when the nod over, when they can't get no more dope, let's start a ride. You get your homeboys, you get your collector sprung on that dope. Tell them don't go buy dope from the brothers. They run straight to us. We know they don't supposed to buy drugs from us. We sell it to them any motherfucking way, knowing you can't put hands on them if you owe you. And then they people do this. Hey man, we don't pay debts. Well, if you don't pay debts, get his ass off the line. You get his ass off the line, there won't be no riots. See, they don't tell you that part. They don't tell you that part. Every one of these PC dudes with a podcast on this swept me down, they had rank. Man, could you see Dubs running any motherfucking thing? Can you see APA running any motherfucking thing? Yeah, motherfucker hate black so much he ran to a black woman. He hated black so much in the pen he ran to a black woman and made some babies. Now, I guarantee you it don't say biracial on that birth certificate. If it's due, that's something different. That's some new shit. If you got an ounce of black in you, they consider you black. You understand what I'm saying? So people need to pay attention. Blacks and Hispanics can get along. If Hispanics delete their egos, it ain't on us thinking we run some shit. We know we run us. They want to run everybody. No, you can't run everybody. Your people's under assumption you run prison. Every organization took some L's. Every organization took some wins too, man. Trust and believe this. Don't get it twisted thinking everybody's C-Mac. No, hell no. That ain't how the game go. All these dudes want to be the face of Crip. There's only one person the face of Crip. That's the big homie Raymond Washington. Only one OG. That's Raymond Washington. Everybody else, they got the title from me to everybody else. They got the title OG, earned that title. That's a title earned, not just given. Let's wake up and smell the coffee, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. Hit the Cash App, support the channel, enter the raffle. Y'all know how the game go. Let's make it do what it do. Can't run from us. Can't run us. Say it again, man. Or ask what it do. See, Mexicans can't see us with them hands, so they need knives and they can't accept losses. Say it again, man. Watch this, man. People think blacks and Hispanics don't talk in the pen. We have good conversations with them. Some of us establish cool relationships with them beyond giving them dope or we asking them for anything. We have a commonality as being men. You get some of these dudes, you're a good brother, Bam. Stay blessing. I hear you, brother. Thank you. Now let me share this with you. You get a lot of dudes who ain't never been to the pen. Seeing a lot of OGs was in there raping homies and doing all this. Stop saying some shit you ain't never seen with your own motherfucking eyes. That's what's wrong with brothers too. You always repeating what another motherfucker told you, and half of the time he might be lying. These same OGs you were saying was doing this and doing that, but tell us what the fuck you was in prison doing. That's what you do. You get Craig Musson, so Raymond couldn't be an avenue, so he slapped him. No, you ain't slapping no. Ain't no man and let no other man slap him. But hey, man, I'm glad you said he couldn't be an avenue. So Raymond said, fuck it, if I can't be in your gang, I'm gonna start my own gang, and that's what he did. Only one person started Crips, man. That's Raymond Lee Washington, man. I don't want nobody else to believe somebody else started Crips. Raymond Washington started Crips, y'all. That's who started Crip. That's the face of Crip. That's the face of Crip, man. But it's on you to create your own thing. I'm an OG baby Crip fan, West. OG baby Crip, Compton, man. You understand what I'm saying? Salty, Mac, Big Ant, Sumar, Marcellus, Fatso, Keely Wilson, them, Mike T, Alvin T, Mike Stone, Lacelle, Pitbull, Greg Crossan, them, John Washington, Greg Jenkins, Jerry Jenkins, them. You understand what I'm saying? Keith Randall, them. Raymond Washington, the East Side General. Raymond Washington was the Crips General, not just the East Side General. Raymond was the Crip General, man. Wherever hood Raymond went to, that was his hood just for the day. Because that's the respect he demanded and had to get as the founder of being the founder of Crip. This is what people don't get either, man. Yeah, man, from the East came the best. From the West came the rest, man. You feel what I'm saying? And this is what people need to understand. Like I was saying last night, they say Mexicans live together in one house. Man, don't you know black folks used to live like that when our people was coming down south, didn't have jobs? Somebody in their family migrated down here and they allowed all us to live with each other. Then we started getting jobs. Yeah, Mike T, man, Mike T raised me, him and Alvin, homie and Cynthia, man. Listen to me. I'm like my family, man. We got to start loving each other, y'all. Let's get past beyond this bullshit. Let's come together. Let's have some unity in 2024. We wake up on New Year's, we hear black folks that lost their lives, man, behind some bullshit because people still want to do drive-bys. Drive your ass to someplace and want to help a youth. You feel me? That's right, non-induced children. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go 2024. Say it again, man. Listen to me, man. It's a new day coming, man. Let's make this the black day coming, though, man. I ain't talking about us hating nobody. Blacks don't hate. We embrace everybody. We allow our community to be a melting pot. But we're the only race that can't move into another community. We're the only race can't move in another community. I'm looking at this bro. They saying they're supposed to be trying to match sister. She talking like she really black. That might have not even been her talking. But they think if you ain't black, you think it's okay to use the N-word. Well, it's not, man. And we constantly saying it's not cool for y'all to use the N-word. And when we try to tell you not to use the N-word in the most respectful way we know how, the first thing you idiotic ass people say is, we in our feelings. When y'all call each other that, how would you feel if I call you a spick? How would you feel if I call you a wetback? You wouldn't like that. So how the fuck you think I feel when I hear you using that N-word, man? Stop using it. If you ain't black, don't use it. Shit, we shouldn't use it, but you definitely shouldn't use it. Stop being disrespectful towards my race. That shit ain't cool. You want respect and love? Show us the same thing you want in return. If you can't give it, don't expect it. This is just give and take thing, man. You give, we receive. You receive, we give. We ain't trying to have no problems out here. Y'all don't want no motherfucking problems. I'll just easily be down in prison. As long as you ain't gunning or dubs, they run from it. Stop allowing yourself to be exploited, black people. Stop exploiting ourselves. Let's demand our respect by respecting each other first. That's what we got to do, man. I don't even use the N-word in this spectrum so racist, but love our culture. Say it again, RS. That's what they do, y'all. They love this culture. When they walk out the house, everything they got on is black. And before they walk out the house with white boys and Asians and shit, they get in the mirror and practice crip walking. They practice having a black swag. What race? Man, you got to be the craziest people in America. They want to call each other niggas and y'all ain't black. But the hurtful part is when we get these brothers, when brothers like me trying to expose these dudes for being racist and shit, brothers is defending them. Man, come from up under that Willie Lynch syndrome, man. Don't be ashamed of being black. What the boy say? What make you so ashamed of being black? How can you hate something that look like you? Stop, man. The Ku Klux Klan is the black man that's hurting each other. You ain't got no hood on. I already know you my enemy, but ain't no black man my enemy. I don't run from no black man, man. I embrace my black people. Kev Mack in the house. What it do? What it do? Kev Mack up in here, y'all. But listen to me, man. We got to start staying down for each other. Start representing each other. Let's stop with this bullshit. Let's stop with that bullshit. You hear these dudes talk that penitentiary shit, man. Every organization in prison fucked up, man. And it got fucked up based on motherfuckers hating and being envy each other. Instead of coming together and running some shit, I'm gonna tell you, man, everything that ain't a Crip, this ain't no disrespect, Damus and nobody else. People spraying Crips couldn't have that unity in prison. If they knew we'd have had that unity in prison, guess who would have been running LA? Key Waves. That's what they was praying. We blessed them with what they prayed for. Because they knew if Crips did not hurt each other and we kept our unity, they knew it would have been on. See, I'm a type of Crip, man, whether I'm a non-active gang member or not. Can't nobody come saying, fuck Kev Mack, what he represent, because I'm still a Crip. I tell my friends that don't gang bang that today. Hey man, I don't go against Crip. I ain't going against Crip, but I try to solve a problem without violence, but I ain't going against Crip. Right or wrong, I ain't going against Crip, man. But I check a motherfucker that's wrong, that's a Crip. Correct him, not check him. We got to come together, man. 2024 back to black. Damn, say it again, man. This is what people got to do, man. This is what people need to understand. If we don't get ourselves back to like it's supposed to be, we defeating ourselves. We defeating ourselves. So when we get these crip on crip bickering on YouTube, man, that shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool at all, man. If you can't call a brother and say, homie, I disagree on what you're saying, why would you put it on here? That means you clout chasing. You want a whole lot of views. I'm not gonna get on here belittle Gangsta Melly Mill, Kev Mac Mill, Cartoon them. I ain't finna do that. Not Bam ain't gonna do that. I'll call him and say, homie, no, you must have misinterpreted what I said. I got it misconstrued it or something. No, we don't do that. That ain't how the game go. We got to respect each other. We got to respect each other. Them goddamn views with these podcasts that was PCs, they create beef to get views. We ain't creating beef to get views. We clout chasing. Let's stop going at this shit, man. Let's stop bickering with one another on YouTube. Why we the only people bickering at each other on YouTube? This shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool. It's time for us to grow up and smell the motherfucking coffee, man. Demand some respect on your black, man. You're a Crip, demand some respect by representing and respecting it yourself. You're a blood and you want respect for your bloodism on YouTube, respect your bloodism. Because when you ain't gonna respect it, ain't nobody else gonna respect it. Let's get it together, man. Let's get it together. Disagreements happen. Disrespect evaluates the friend. Say it again, man. They don't understand that it devalues the relationship, man. Grown men don't supposed to do this. I love this blackness talk, man. That's all I know how to talk about. Black first, Crip come after being black, bruh. I know where I come from. I stand on my blackness. I stand on my Cripism. I'm the gatekeeper Crippin and Damuism on here in my blackness. You can't come in here and belittling it, man. You understand what I'm saying? We got, what you do think about Crips out of town, just some Crips in Cali? Good one, Kev Mac. I'm finna give it to you the best way I know how. They just as worse than these motherfucking Mahindas that try to belittle us. Because they do some low-key hating. They done fell up under that not Willie Lynch syndrome, that Charleston White syndrome. First of all, you wouldn't be a Crip if a dude from Cali wouldn't have came to your state and put a sack in that motherfucker. Now ask yourself, if you from Louisiana or Texas, can you come to Cali and put a sack in this mother in front of it in the 60s? Hell no, we gonna take it. You can't do that. So respect and pay homage to where it started at. I ain't saying be no punk. I'm saying respect and pay homage. That's what they supposed to do. OG Percy say he a G. A G or what? OG Percy started gang banging when he was grown, man. I was trying to stop gang banging when I was grown, but I was in the penitentiary, and in the penitentiary, you ain't got nothing to do but gang bang. Read, study. See, what y'all don't know either, man, it's a lot of Crips that got podcasts today. I ain't talking about Kev Mac and Melly Mill. If it wasn't for prison, they wouldn't learn how to read and write. Thank you, RS. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But if y'all want to hit me with something, man, hit it to the Cash App too, man. YouTube want to give us that once a month. You understand what I'm saying? But listen to me, man. CCO, what's the Cash App, man? Here's the Cash App, man. Here's the Cash App. Cash App right there. They go to Cash App right there. Listen to me, y'all. CCOs wasn't just a destructive group. Jammers wasn't just a destructive shit. Emmy West just wasn't no destructive group. Blue Notes wasn't just a destructive group. Being in that shoe, you had study periods. We had political science being taught on shoe yards. You went in there, you had to learn how to read. I didn't help Crips that didn't know how to read, learn how to read. I become a teacher in there. For those who already know how to do it, he got to teach the next man how to do it. What's the purpose of having knowledge if you ain't gonna share that knowledge? You understand what I'm saying? We took our time to embrace what was meant. People call CCOs BGFs. Let me share this with y'all, man. Every black organization in prison is a branch of the BGF tree. And the reason I say that is, this is just Bam talk. $ OG Bam 131. There it is right there, man. Boldly seen. Damn near every constitution is the same. The only difference is the title. The only difference is the title. You feel me? The only difference is the title of what organization it is. So you go to prison and you hate what somebody that told you they didn't like you. How can you hate something you ain't never loved, man? How can you possibly hate something you never loved? That's too much energy to waste on one person. I don't hate nothing black and I don't hate nothing brown. When I advocate peace in the black community, I'm advocating peace in the Hispanic community. When I tried to have a town hall meeting, the Mexican didn't want to show up, didn't no brothers show up, just a chosen few. Now I want to have a unity walk. It's time for us to come together. It's time for us to come together, man. Motherfuckers be shouting that bullshit. Ain't nobody bragging because they been in prison. Shit, I don't want nobody to go to prison. I want everybody to live and enjoy their life. I want everybody to be better human beings than they was yesterday. I want today to be better than yesterday for everybody, not just myself. I hate skinheads. Hey, you might do, man, but there's too much energy to waste on them. That's giving them power. When you hate something and they know you hate it, you give them power. Because that hate, if they know you hate them, they know they got power to make your day fucked up or make your day good. Why you think Charleston White is so good at what he do? People allow themselves to get that skinny, ugly motherfucker some power so he can get on YouTube and say something. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Like right now, China Mac got power over C-Mac. Because now C-Mac tossing the tongue. Fuck China Mac. He ain't did this, he ain't did that. Come on, man. Smell the coffee. Blacks and Hispanics, let's come together as one. Let's run our communities the way they're supposed to be ran. Black people, when you get these people in your community that own stores and they don't respect you, they just respect your money, demand your motherfucking respect. Demand your respect. That's cause we hate and jealous of one another. Only a select few keep it 100 across the board in a real way. In a real way. They all about hatred. We are not. Say it again, story time. Hey, man, I can't hate something I ain't never loved, man. I don't hate shit. Because everybody I love, I might not want to fuck with them if they fuck up or if I fuck up. But I don't hate what I used to love, man. I can only hate what I love. You understand what I'm saying? I don't hate liver. I don't like it. I just don't eat it. But I don't hate liver. I'm prejudiced. I'm prejudiced at all police. I don't give a fuck what color the police is. Because I believe police are my real enemy. You understand what I'm saying? I don't hate Adam 22. I just want to correct Adam 22 on a few things. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't exploiting the dudes on this show. They're exploiting their motherfucking self. Not him. Let's make it make sense. You understand what I'm saying? He's gloating about the C-Mac situation as well. He definitely is. He definitely is. You understand what I'm saying? He's definitely doing that. But we got to come together and start looking at the bigger picture. A lot of people don't know this, man. I said this on the first interview Kid Mac did with me almost at the ending of it. If it wasn't for Monster Cody, man, a whole lot of gangbangers couldn't sell a book. They wouldn't even get a book published. You understand what I'm saying? People need to start. United we stand, devoted we file, Cowboys Nation. I hear you, Mr. Harris. I ain't with no Cowboys, though. But yeah, man. Excuse me. Let's wake up and smell the coffee, man. It's been lovely with y'all. I'm going to come back live tonight. I might tap in with my boy Kev Mac tonight, too, man. That's my YouTube mentor, man. I just told him on the thing. Thanks for giving me all the constructive criticism you gave me. I got a lot of love and respect for Kev Mac. Because Kev Mack, I do a lot of smiling and joking on this motherfucker. Cause he said that's how you got to conduct yourself on here. Do I get caught up in my feelings? No, man. I'm just passionate about being black. I'm passionate about my Cripism. I'm passionate about anything that's dealing with my people. So when people think I'm getting too emotional, no, that ain't emotional, man. It's just passion because I love being me. I love being black, man. I'm here to build. I'm not here to destroy. I'm here to educate and to enlighten. That's what YouTube is meant for. I'm gonna call a baller, strike a strike, man. I don't care what nobody say. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, OG Bam love you, man. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna chat back in probably about 5 o'clock. Kev Mack and Melly Mel don't start there sooner. Gangsta them, cartoon them. I'm gonna tap in. Black folks that got these channels, we need to come together and have a big old platform, just talk on one channel and see what we can do to solve problems in our community instead of creating problems in our community. Same with the Hispanic. I work with many Hispanics that offer me to come on their show and we can sit down and have a sensible conversation. Because if you pull up with a gang of motherfuckers, we're going to have some problems with a gang of motherfuckers. But if you pull up like a grown man, we can have a positive dialogue, blacks and Hispanics, and try to create some platform of creating a better understanding with each other in our communities, I'm all with it, man. Peace, 2024, baby. Let's love ourselves. Bang, bang, the Nighter Gang. I hear you, 8 Ball. Peace, I love y'all.